What's going on, good people? We are back. We're back with another episode of My Truth. Yours truly, Sir Neil. And this is episode 4 of My Truth. We getting up there. We might be doing something right, guys. Episode 4 of My Truth is dedicated to legacy. Legacy. First and foremost, we have to start off by giving all praise, all thanks to the Most High God. For without Him, nothing at all would be possible. And I am a firm believer of that. So legacy. Y'all just heard me repeat the word multiple times because I often hear Jay-Z ringing bells in my head. I believe he's the one who said that. He got that stuck in my head. Legacy. The older I get, the more I'm starting to understand the importance of the legacy that you leave. So let's break it down. I'll be as brief as I possibly can. What is life about? Now, present day. It's crazy, right? The first thing that immediately pops in my head when I ask myself that question, or when I ask that question out loud, is money. That's what life is about these days. I'm older now, so if you rewind time 5 years prior, 10 years ago, life was not all about money. Well, maybe 5 years ago, okay. But the point that I'm actually making is the reason why money is the main focus in life these days is because everything costs money. Literally, everything. In order to live, in order to go about your day-to-day lives, it requires you to have some money. And what is my day-to-day life? Basically, what I need money for these days is I need money to put gas in the car so that way I can continue to make money. I need money to feed myself on a day-to-day basis. Groceries are extremely high. Right now, we're living in inflation. So I need money for food. I need money for gas. I do have a couple vices. Smoking weed, unfortunately. Sports betting is another one. And I guess going out from time to time, whether it be going out to a show, to the show, going out to get a bite to eat, going out to get a drink, whatever the case is, it all requires you to have some funds. So where are we? Food, going out, leisure, and gas. That's what I need money for on a day-to-day basis. Now, along with those things, day-to-day, I have a soon-to-be 4-year-old son, so I also need money for things, concerning him. I need money to make sure that I have money to support my son for whatever he may need. Granted, the needs of children, of smaller beings, the needs of babies, and so on and so forth, they may not be as much as the needs as, an older child, an adult person. It may not be the same, but you still have to budget. You still have to have money and have funds allocated towards, your children, if you have little ones or whatever the case is. So I'm not going to, go too deep into how much is necessary for, the things that I might have named or whatever the case is, but I'm just giving you guys, a general idea of what it costs, what life costs, especially if you have children. So, along with the day to day, we have to think about the bills that we may have, utilities, phone, internet, insurance, car note, property taxes. Like, what are we talking about? If you have to pay a mortgage, the list goes on. So I said all of that to say what? It's extremely important present day to make sure that the finances are definitely coming in. Shouts out to all of the individuals who have already, been able to secure some sort of residual income, because that's actually what's more necessary than any other type of income, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, it is important to have a passive income or whatever the case is, but it's the residual income that will allow you to create a legacy. Now, I mentioned money initially. I mentioned money first, but I mentioned money first because I want you guys to understand that the point in time that I have reached now, I know for a fact that money is not at the top of my list when it comes to the legacy that I want left. The legacy that I want my son, and if I'm to have other children in the near future or future, for them to, to grasp onto, for the legacy that I want my children and my family to be proud of. It has nothing, let me take that back. It has something to do with money, but above money, I want you guys to understand that as far as my legacy is concerned, I want everybody to judge me based off of the love, the respect that I show my loved ones, the people that I hold dear to me, my true friends. I want you guys to hold me accountable as far as me showing the correct love and giving the correct respect to those that I hold dear to me. I value that more than I value the money that I'm to, acclaim in this life. And I understand, trust me, I understand the importance of having money, being financially stable. That's the reason why I touch bases on, even in my own personal life, what I have to pay for, the things that, that I'm required to allocate my funds towards. But I am a child of God. And God wants me to preach love and unity and respect to the world. Yes, I am going to touch bases on the importance of being financially secure, because that is a really big part of legacy. But I value what people are going to say about me when I'm dead and gone. I value that above any dollar amount that, that I might end up getting. I really do. And I obviously, I need to take my time and make sure that I choose my words wisely, but I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist of where I'm going with this. I said that to say this. Everybody is out, to get some money these days. That's the goal. That's the end goal, whatever, you may want to say. And trust me when I tell you, I truly understand. My perspective now has changed, the older that I get. And I'm appreciative of it because everything is not about money. Everything is not about, it used to only be green pieces of paper that translated to different colors these days, pink and blue or whatever the case is. But I do want you guys to value family, to value respect, and to value love more than you value any dollar amount. I'm hoping if you guys take anything away from the messages that I give off, that those are, the things that register more than anything else. With that being said, this next 30 years of my life, I'm going to dedicate it towards working extremely hard, making as much money as I possibly can, because I do understand the importance of creating generational wealth, having a foundation. In order to create a real foundation, it has to, it has to stand on something. It has to be equipped with things. The only way to make all of this a reality is, in fact, to make sure that I do my due diligence financially as far as my son is concerned, as far as my legacy is concerned. So, with that being said, my legacy, my family's name, my son. I already touched bases on my loved ones. Obviously, yeah, that's definitely going to be a big piece of my legacy, but that's what's extremely important for me right now in my life, to secure financial freedom for myself, for my son, for my mother, for my immediate family, to make sure that my siblings are good, to make sure my nieces and nephews, my cousins, aunts, uncles. I'm going to work extremely hard this next 30 years of my life to make sure that I create generational wealth for my family. DJ Khaled touched bases on this briefly, sitting down with Shannon Sharp. I didn't get a chance to look at the entire vlog or the entire interview, rather, but I definitely will be, sitting down and doing my due diligence, because it looked like a really good interview. But, DJ Khaled said it best. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of your family. Take care of them even if they don't need you to take care of them. What he meant by that is, take care of them because you do understand that they need you to take care of them. Granted, you may have set them up. They may be well off to a certain degree, but I don't know. Certain things, register differently with certain individuals. I took that as to say to myself, I need to be on that type of time. So I need to get out of my own way and work extremely hard this, next chapter of my life, this next portion of my life. And I won't stop until that is my reality. And then I definitely won't stop after that. Because like I said, it's extremely important that I leave the right legacy for my son, for my loved ones, for the next generation. Because they're watching, they're waiting, they're analyzing, they're taking certain things in. They really are. I was once in their shoes, but the older I get now, the more those responsibilities, they fall on my shoulders. So I have to embrace the challenge, and I have to do what I need to do. And so with that being said, today is November the 10th of the year 2023. And on November the 10th, in the year 1993, I was born into this world. So you fast forward time, I am now 30 years of age. And as much as I always felt like I was going to dread being 30 years of age, I am fully embracing it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm blessed. You know, God allowed me to see this amount of time on this earth. So I just want to say to, you know, all of the people out there listening, all of my loved ones, my friends, family, whomever is listening, I want us to continue to strive to be the best versions of ourselves possible. That's where I am. That's where I'm at in my life right now. And I'm going to work diligently. I'm going to work extremely hard to make sure I give you guys the best version of myself. And yeah, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to my fellow Scorpios. Happy birthday to everybody, literally. If you watching me and you know for a fact I should have told you happy birthday and I didn't, please do not hold that against me. Happy birthday to you, for sure. Whomever is out there listening and watching right now, happy birthday to us. And let's just make this next 30 years, you know, some of the best times to exist in this world. I promise y'all, man, I'm gonna do everything in my power to look out for me and mine. My peoples, my loved ones, my immediate family, everybody. You cannot change the world unless you change yourself first. You have to look in the mirror, you know, self-reflect. Challenge yourself to be better on a day-to-day basis. You know, I'm challenging myself for the next 30 years, so it's a lot of weight to bear, but I gotta do it. But I love y'all, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Real movie in here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I was trying to take a picture of this, but I couldn't get it.
You know what? I need to read that book. I'm for real.
I done seen it all. And I done tried to be cool with every one of they niggas. Niggas be mad at me. Man, I ain't fucking mad at you.
Stinka man! Que passou, yo?
So it's actually no shoes back there, man. So
Daddy!
You gonna play too, Stink?
No.
that be the problem with everybody be having. I don't want to put my phone on it. Go back.
This only something right behind here.
You need some more peoples. see everybody came out for my shawty.
Good job. Here, put some more in. Here, put some more.
Oh, I ain't know they had 2K. Yeah, he just told me.
But then the little stop me from coming. You be shooting that shit basket over there. Something that ain't doing about it.
That's how I was. Can't take credit.
Dance all around, it's your birthday. Dance all around, it's your birthday. Now wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's your birthday. 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 It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I'll sing.
It's your birthday. Hey,
Yeah, I'll sing.
it's your birthday. Hey, it's your
Are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
May the
Good Lord bless you.
Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
May the good Lord bless you.
Okay, now make a wish. And many more. Close your eyes, make a wish. Oh. Good job.
One more.
You did a good
Uh-oh.
job. One more.
Hey!
Good job.
They in here playing crazy. Oh no, look how they coming. You hear me? Come on now. Come on now, y'all see what's going on in here? Bro, get up, bro. I don't think y'all understand how dangerous this city is, though. Like, do y'all know I see this regularly? Man, you, I just showed y'all this at the end of my block, or at least what, one block over. Do y'all be seeing what be going on? People really be getting caught in traffic. Like, this is the norm. Do y'all see this shit? The norm. Look at this shit crashing out. Bro, they didn't turn Chicago into GTA, bro. I swear to God. Y'all know what's going on. It's never this busting out here. Oh my God. Do y'all see what's going on? It's over nuking. Bitch, bussin', what? Oh my God. Do y'all see how bussin' this shit is right now? Never. They just shut this bitch down. fucking people, bro. What?
Daddy,
See here.
tell all of the people that the food is the latest recipe. Cause this is dangerous. And I know it too.
You know it too, Stick.
Now y'all done. Are we? Huh?
You tell me.
Yeah.
Y'all know that's right, Stick.
Every single one. And what is on the back of it?
Hallelujah.